What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back to talk about the college football playoff rankings. The second rankings came out last night, and this committee ain't playing. When they drop a team, they dropping you way down. But I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Let's talk about these rankings. Oregon stayed at number 1. Ohio State stayed at number 2. Texas moved up from number 5 to number 3. Penn State moved up from number 6 to 4. Indiana moved from 8 to 5. BYU moved from 9 to 6. Tennessee, here's where I got the problem at. Tennessee, they stayed at number 7. Okay, why does BYU get to move from 9 to 6 and Indiana move from 8 to 8 from 9 to 6? Okay, and Indiana moved from 8 to 5. All of those teams were below Tennessee. Granted, yeah, Tennessee got a loss. All right. But so does Penn State and Texas and all of them. But Tennessee got a loss. Tennessee at number 7. Tennessee won. I don't care if it was against Mississippi State, the worst team in the SEC. I don't care about that. They won. All right. And 2 top 5 teams lost. So why don't Tennessee get to move up? Explain that logic. Explain that logic. I don't understand. All right. Anyway, Notre Dame moved from 10 to 8. Miami dropped from 4 to 9. Alabama moved up 1 spot from 11 to 10. Ole Miss 16 from 16 to 11. And Georgia dropped from 3 to 12. So that's the top 12. That's all I'm concerned about. All right. They dropped Miami from 4 to 9. And they dropped Georgia from 3 to 12. How is it that Miami, who was ranked lower than Georgia, is ranked higher than Georgia now when both of them lost? Please let me know. When both of them lost. And Miami lost to an unranked team while Georgia lost to a ranked team. Explain that to me. I don't care that it's Miami's first loss and it's Georgia's second loss. Georgia lost to 2 ranked teams. Miami lost to an unranked team. Please explain this to me because I don't know. And then again, we all know Georgia will mollywop Miami. Miami is in no way, shape, or form better than Miami. Not at all. So I don't understand how they doing these rankings. You got all these teams below Tennessee, and now all of a sudden they above Tennessee when Tennessee won just like they did. I don't get it. Georgia, who was ranked above Miami, both of them lost. Now Georgia ranked below Miami. Explain this to me. Please let me know. Then you got Alabama, who was ranked number 11, and get a blowout win over a ranked team, and they only move up 1 spot. Now, a whole lot of Alabama fans is upset about that. I'm not. I'm just happy to be in the top 12. I'm going to tell you now, we got 2 losses, 1 against Vanderbilt. I'm just happy to be in the top 12. And I think if Alabama keep winning in dominant fashion, they will continue to move up. Now, I don't expect them to move up from this week to next week simply because of the opponent we are playing, which is Mercer. So I don't expect us to move up no matter how many points we beat Mercer by. I don't expect us to move up. All right. Unless 2 or 3 teams lose this weekend, in which I don't see it. But anyway, this is crazy the way they doing these rankings. But Alabama fans, don't be upset. All right. Don't be upset. As long as we continue to do what we do, we will continue to be in the top 12. And I think if we beat, Oklahoma, that's a bad team. Auburn is a bad team. So we might not move up too much farther unless other teams lose. But we got to win in dominant fashion. That's what we got to continue to do, just like we have done these past 2 games. So the committee is on some bullshit. We already see that. And it's like they ain't taking into account the strength of schedule or the caliber of opponents that these teams are playing. Because we all know, even though Indiana is undefeated, look at the caliber of opponents. Look at the caliber of opponents for BYU. Come on now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Matter of fact, you can even say, look at the caliber of opponents that Miami play, even though they dropped Miami to number 9. You can't tell me that Indiana or BYU is better than Tennessee. It's better than Alabama. It's better than Ole Miss. It's better than Georgia. You can't tell me that. So I'm going to tell you right now, strength of schedule is not one of the committee's top priorities. It is not. I don't understand a team who's ranked number 3 and lose a game, drop all the way down to number 12. The last bottom of the barrel of the playoff committee rankings. The dead last at number 12. From 3 to 12. I don't understand that. All right. And again, Miami from 4 to 9. When Georgia was ranked number 3. Above them fools. And now they below them. Make it make sense. Somebody help me. Can somebody please explain to me what the committee is, how is they basing their rankings? Please let me know. This committee, they supposed to be the professionals. All right. It's according to an article I read, 8 of these guys who's on the committee played football. So they should know about strength of schedule, caliber opponents, the conference, which conference is the hardest, which conference is the easiest. They should know about all of this. Seem like to me, they get into these so-called meetings and I don't know what's going on. Seems like they just be in a rush and just be ready to get the fuck out of there. So, yeah, Indiana, the teams that they play, they might be blowing them out. But look at who they playing. Indiana ain't playing. Man, let me pull up Indiana's schedule. Let me pull them up. Indiana Hoosiers. They might have a good team, but okay. Indiana. Let's go all the way back to September. That's 2023. October, September 14th. They started the season, matter of fact, August 31st against FIU. Week 2, Western Illinois. Week 3, Indiana. Week 3, UCLA, which UCLA is not ranked. Week 4, Charlotte. Week 5, Maryland, not ranked. Week 6, Northwestern, not ranked. Nebraska, not ranked, which was week 8. Week 9, Washington, not ranked. Week 10, last week, week 10, Michigan State, not ranked. And Michigan. Every team they have played is not ranked. Indiana has not played a ranked damn team. But yet, they sitting at number 5. Lord have mercy. And you got teams that have played 2, 3, 4 ranked teams sitting below them. They might have lost a couple of games, but at least they playing ranked teams. They have a better resume than Indiana. That is crazy. And Penn State, who has a loss now. Remember, Penn State got a loss. Let's look at their opponents. So they tripping. All right, Penn State. Let's move up August 31st. They played West Virginia, not ranked. Week 2, Bowling Green, not ranked. Week 3, Kent State, not ranked. Week 4, Illinois, not ranked. Week 5, UCLA, not ranked. USC, week 6, wasn't ranked. Wisconsin, week 7, wasn't ranked. The only ranked team they played, they lost to, which was Ohio State. Washington, not ranked. Purdue, not ranked. Minnesota, not ranked. So the only ranked team you play, you lose to. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. But hey, that's what the college football ranking is doing right now. But hey, we just gonna have to accept it. Ain't no point in getting mad about it, because getting mad about it ain't gonna do a bit of good. But the committee on some bullshit. I do know that. I do know that. Penn State haven't beat a ranked opponent, but they're a top 4 team. Indiana haven't beat a ranked opponent, but they're a top 5 team. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You can have 1 loss, 2 loss, and be better than those teams. Because Penn State, Indiana, BYU, I'm going to say BYU, they won't beat Alabama. They won't beat the Ole Miss, and they won't beat the Georgia. And they won't beat the Tennessee. So, yeah, I think the rankings right now is some bullshit. Maybe in the final rankings, they'll come to their senses. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see how it all plays out. These rankings right here, in my opinion, it's too early to tell what's going to be what in the end. So ain't no point in getting mad about it. All right. Especially Alabama fans. Hey, let's be proud of our Alabama Crimson Tide. After the loss against Vanderbilt, nobody thought we would be here. So, hey, and especially after the loss against Tennessee, nobody thought we would be here. Hell, I didn't even think we would be here. Maybe that's why I'm so proud and I'm so happy that my Alabama Crimson Tide is here at number 10. All right. So, hey, hell, I was proud when we was at 11. It is what it is. So, hey, let's all be appreciative and let's all be blessed. And don't forget, KB, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, and roll damn Tide.